Bentornati! Welcome back to Starsector for a new modded series. I'm calling this the Tartiflette's experience, which is just a fancy way of saying that I'll be primarily featuring the ships and faction mods by our beloved Tartiflette. So, Diable Avionics, Psy, Outer Rim Alliance, Torchships and Deadly Armaments, Unknown Skies, and Seeker. I'm also going to use Nexerelin, Commission Crews, Starship Legends, and a few other quality of life mods. As the video title implies, I'm going to start with the Diable Avionics run, and depending on how much you guys like it, I may also in the future delve into the other factions. So without further ado, let's select a portrait. Alright, let's name this dude. Now I don't like the name generator very much. However, Orcus Patel. That's not too bad actually. I was prepared to go in online for another name generator, but I kind of like this. Maybe I don't like the Patel, so let's try and mix and match. I want a Orcus Mills. Oh, Orcus Crane. There was a crane there. Orcus Crane. I like that. Let's continue with the Orcus Crane. Skip. I'm not gonna enable random core worlds with this. I want a more, let's say, self-contained experience, a tighter experience. So let's proceed, and we want to start as a Diable Avionics small combat fleet. I am good with a Calm class, and I'm not gonna tamper too much with the layout of the fleet. We're gonna start as Ensign, and first of all, I think I'm gonna get 4 weapon drills. So let's boost damage first and foremost. I might want to go with Elsemanship, like this helps like in any circumstance. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Helmsmanship. Being able to, be more aggressive or maybe retreat, that's invaluable in the end. Alright, here we are. We are in the outer terminus star system, really far from the core sector. Diable Avionics, we have what? We have outer terminus and we have 99 ES. These are our systems. Oh, also we have 86 RN. Good. Then we have the Psy Nation in here. And Outer Rim Alliance up here together with some Tritakian, some pirates, some independents. A strong presence of Outer Rim Alliance, I didn't realize that, but it's good. However, our mission as Diable Avionics is to, well, pretty much conquer everything, am I right? I mean, we are we are at odds with everybody. Only the Syndran Diktat is kind of favorable to our methods. But all the others, they are inhospitable in the best case scenario. Let's talk at CV here really quickly. Let's take a look what we have. Yes, in here we have a Nocturne EMP array, so it's a kinetic beam, no hard flux, and then we have a state support beam, just a simple energy beam, pretty damaging. And these guys, now as also pointed out by the author himself, draft frigates are deceptively powerful. And these come with the Arte, is that French sounding? I'm gonna say Arte, twin cannons. High explosive damage, very alpha strikey. They also come with 2 empty slots in here. And I wonder, is there something I can put in there? What if I were to put a couple of banished torpedoes in there, or maybe more micro missiles? Something like that. I'm lowering the ability of this guy to vent, but then again, these ships have no shields. I like micro missile launchers because, true, it's not a lot of damage, but it's high explosive damage that may arrive exactly when you need it, and it's infinite. It's pretty much infinite. And this guy we're not gonna touch. There is a case to be made for the removal of the integrated targeting unit for where is it? For the unstable injector, because you may want to get up close and personal. The reason is this guy can deploy drones that have weapons, but the drones stay close to the ship and have a pretty short range. Anyway, let's play it like this for now. Let's get for sure. Okay, let's learn all of this and let's fill the tanks. And let's see, how far can we go? Not too much. Oh look, there's easy money in here though. Like sure, this is posted by the Luddic Church. A probe. Okay, this money might come in useful so that we can buy a tanker, because right now our range is really limited. So you know what? Let's accept this. And let's go and run this sensors package for the Luddic Church. I mean, it's just money. We don't have to like our employer at this point. Simply go and get the money. It doesn't get easier than that. Let's immediately disable the transponder. Oh, thank you, of course. We get damaged, but Diable Avionics ship have the benefit of being less susceptible to storms. Alright, now there's one in here. Do we get any indication of where this probe is? In an asteroid belt? I think this makes it pretty easy, because we only have belts in here. Is this place interesting? It has one stable location. Cryovolcanic, barren, Azure, barren. I mean, there's no star in here. Is it even possible physically to have planets in a cloud like this? Ooh, what is this? Domain era survey ship. No. It's not this. Okay, I think we found our guy in here. Yep, domain era probe. Run the sensors package. 50k in the bank. We can explore this and we find the location of a habitable world. I may scavenge this for 100% chance and just get random stuff. Double tap. All right. Now. What could we do? independence, but the thing is, we are not in good terms with most other factions, so going and taking care of like system bounties is probably not an option for us. Maybe we want to start taking a look at stuff like this. So, oh, this is kind of big for us at the moment, but this is totally feasible. Also this, what is this? A Stratos. Oh, this is also very, very feasible. Problem is, again, what we don't have is enough fuel. So you know what, let's get closer to the sector. Let's get in 99 ES. What do we have in here? A size 6 military outpost. Let's get in there. Let's see if we can get a tanker ship, a bunch of fuel, which will give us the ability to range. I could have just said, will give us the range, but you know. What can you do? There we are. Would you buy this from me? You would, apparently. Yes, you could sell me a Chinook. Now, Chinook to B tankers are not super cheap, are they? So let me see. A Dram would have a fuel capacity of 300. 400 for the Chinook. The cost is absolutely not this comparable though. So I wonder, what's the added benefit of the Chinook? That it's got armaments. It's got a lot of armaments. 2 small missiles, 3 small hybrids. And I wonder, should I be using tankers in combat? I really wonder. Because, you know, there's some of that, right? Like the Rime freighter, it's got a fighter bay, a medium hybrid, 2 small hybrids, and 2 small universal. So the Diable tend to have combat-capable, quote-unquote, civilian ships. And by the way, it's not even civilian, because it would have the civilian hull mod, right? And they don't. I think for now I'm gonna stick with the Dram though. In terms of combat ships, can I get something right away? I could get a Sleet. Yeah, let's do this. Now, do I have enough to refit all of this? Sometimes I tend to buy more than I can effectively use. Alright, 22k for weapons. Not that I need a lot of weapons on this. In fact, I could just slap this. Okay, this would increase maintenance to 4, and maybe I don't mind too much. We get plus 90. Yeah, that's cool. I could add the militarized subsystems, but that would increase the crew required by 100%, which, by the way, it's 5. So, you know what? It's fine. It's very, very fine, actually. So let's do this. Yeah, you don't need any armaments. And I probably need to get more crew, not... I mean, 5 more. What the hell. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a look at this guy. You're gonna have something for point defense in here, and it could be, ooh, a bird shell beam repeater. It's pretty beefy. It's very beefy. And it can also help in combat, but maybe I could stick with an Ibis for now. Then you might want some form of missile and or torpedo. Thunderbolt could be a choice. Accelerated missile rack. What is this? There's only 4 of them. They do a lot of EMP damage. Oh, we got sabos in here. So we could totally go sabos for anti-shield. And then some form of anti-armor. Guns? Guns question mark? Do we even have guns of that nature in here? I think we only have Grave LAC or 500 range Art Assault Revolver Cannon, which is anti-armor. 150. Ooh, this is very alpha striking, and I kind of like that. But if I go grave, then this is not an optimal choice anymore, and I may want to go Thunderbolt. Speed medium, tracking good. Yeah, this could be a thing. And you know what? I could switch back to the bird shell in here. Now, then again, it might be my lack of experience, but this doesn't look terrible. This thing has a pretty good top speed, and it seems like a capable ship like this. That's my impression, at least. So you know what? Let's repair. Let's fill the tanks. And let's take a look at possible uses of this. Oh, look at our range now. It's fantastic. So, oh, this guy, we can just vaporize. In here, though, we could get for double. 2 bounties at the price of 1. So, they say white primary star and white primary star. How many white primary stars are in here? 2. Are we sure this is not a how's it called? Binary star system? Okay, let's do this. But it might very well be that they are both in here if this is a binary star system. So let's just go. Let's see how much damage can we do. Let's slowly thread through the storm and then accelerate. There we go. There you go. By the way, does anybody know of a mod that lets you customize the speed acceleration? Because from time to time, I feel that even with my left pinky constantly stuck on the left shift, we're still going. I don't want to see slow, but sometimes I wish I could accelerate certain sections of the game. And maybe it's just the fact that I generally don't know what to say. So it feels even longer. there was a "that's what she said" joke to be considered in there. I think I managed to refrain, at least for a second. So I think we're getting close. Yes, we are getting close. There's no way this is a binary system, so let's take a look at the info again. Desertic world, tundra world. Okay, we just need to jump in and see. Okay. Let's wait a second here. Alright, that's just damage wherever we go, so cross fingers and jump in. Who are these guys? They are guarding. This is a pirate-occupied system, so there might be quite the beefy station around here. There is a desertic world, though. So let's go and take care of that. I hope completing this bounty won't make us immediately hey, stop and then proceed. Okay, thank you. Won't make us like super hated by the pirates. Alright, get in and engage. I want all you guys in. And I think I'm gonna have one of you with me and one of you with the Sleet. And let's go. Okay, wait a second. I think I want the Nocturne on autofire. Maybe I want to control the state support beam myself and the magic box on autofire. Let's see if we can quickly take care of some of these. State support beam. Go! Oh, it's being totally disabled by the Nocturne. And it's done. Now. Can we disable that? No. The wolf. The wolf is too smart. I'm loving how the Nocturne beam like makes short work of any frigate class ship. Like they get immediately disabled by the EMP. Can I make this go a little bit faster, maybe? Could go like this and like this. Come on, come back. I think I need to use zero flax speed. Oops. The problem of these beam weapons is that they don't really build hard flux. It's really easy to get through shields like this. Hey, you got aggressive. All of a sudden, huh? Right. We can't continue to block that beam forever. And sooner or later, your armor is gonna melt. However, I would like more help from the other ships, and I think this escort order is hampering the, how would they call it again? The draft's capabilities. Come on, drafts, help out. Nice. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Let's go for it. Hey, aren't you too aggressive for your size? Why don't you come in range of my drones? Alright, I think I'll better put the beam on autofire for the time being. Guys, come on. You can do this. Get in. It's nearly dead. And if you don't... If you don't do it quickly, he's gonna... Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get him, so let's close this. And of course he was the... Yeah, the bounty was on him, so I need to pursue them. Order my second in command. Can you two guys do it? Apparently you can. Very good. Take all that stuff, and we're done. So 1 out of 2 bounties completed. This guy though. Tundra World. And the Tundra World is not in here. This is a frozen world. Okay, so we need to scooch in Anzu. Yeah, let's go there. At this point, we are known in here. We found the pirate space station, but fortunately we can get away. Okay, this place could be problematic. It's a low danger beacon, but still. No matter where we go, there's gonna be danger. Okay, it's very little danger though. Tundra. This is lifeless. This is Tundra. All right, here they are. All right, I'm not gonna set up escort orders this time. I may want to have a defense point though. Just as a quick way to try and get my guys to concentrate on something, and immediately I regret doing that. Let's do something like this instead. Of course I need to set up my weapons all over again. Whoa, 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 buddy. Yes, melt for me, please. Very well cooked. All around. Continue to spin. Yes. We have another client. That is asking for a nice tan. Come on. One down. Now, did you guys do something useful? I hope so. Now come here and help me. All right. Nice. There you go. That's how every battle should go. Now this thing is a combat freighter. So a freighter that's really want to get in combat. The problem is, but it's a Stratus P. But at the same time, it's a Diable Avionics ship. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Of course, I'm gonna mothball it straight away. And we got the 2 bounties in here. And look at that, there's a possibility to sneak in another one, yet another one, again in Duzak. This one posted by the Psy Nation. 31 days we can get there. Let's take a look at this for a second. There's the full complement of infrastructure pieces: comm relay, nav buoy, and sensor array. There's an irradiated world, a lifeless world, a bombarded lifeless, and a tundra world. I mean, some of these planets might be, if not habitable, at least close to being habitable. I see something. A buffalo. We find the location of a derelict ship. No, why leave? Why leave? Salvage. Ooh, that's nice. 82 heavy armaments. That's fantastic. And here we are again. Ooh. Oh, this is not ideal. So there was an extra ship in there. It's not an extra ship, it's an extra bounty. Ouch. I don't think we can take one without the other, can we? I don't actually know this. Like, which faction do they belong to? So this is a notorious pirate, and this is also a notorious pirate, so they are both pirates, so it's probably not gonna be possible for me to separate them, because they are part of the same faction, right? Let's maybe wait a second or two. They are sticking very close to each other. No, this is not gonna be possible for now. So unfortunately, I think we need to go back home. I mean, I was gonna say empty-handed, but not really. We completed 2 missions or 2 bounties in short order. Only 6 days remaining. So you know what? Let's go back to 86 RN for a second. And let's see if we can use some of this money. How about I sell you 82 heavy armaments for 27k? Then a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do you have in here? Oh, expanded missile racks? I tend to like those. Expanded magazines? And resistant flux conduit, I tend to like all of that, you know. Thank you very much. Let's see. I could unmothball this in here. Of course I would need more crew. To run the whole thing. Wait, how much crew do you need? 55 skeleton crew required. That is a non-trivial amount of spacefarers. All right. So you're a combat freighter, right? At least that's what it says in here. You have 4 micro missiles, which means constant stream of explosive damage trickling in. We can give you some kind of point defense. I'm tempted to give you the Burchell beams for beefy point defense. And then you got this stuff, right? You got space for a medium. What's this RAB? Guided charge. The massive amount of xenon tetroxide contained in the militarized homing impactor now lends a incredible threat to any target. So that's very clear to me. Is xenon tetroxide, of course. No, that's not clear. So this is 200 damage a second for 250 flux a second, but 400 EMP. And the projectile is slightly target tracking. So it has a chance to disable things, but what about a Thrush LRM system? Hybrid dual-rail long-range interceptor system launches a pair of fast missiles equipped with a powerful main warhead. You can also deploy 4 micro-missiles as a backup system should a main carrier fail to successfully intercept its intended target. And it doesn't run out of charges. And it doesn't use flux. Oh, however, like this thing has a pretty good base flux dissipation, doesn't it? Oh, that's with the all 20 used. I could use the art in here. But what if I could mount anti-shield? Or the Hexafire. Okay, the Grave HMC is pretty cool, but doesn't have a long range. And this ship is pretty slow. So, back to the original point of either going with this, which is kind of a missile anyway, or with this. This promises more damage. Then at this point I would go for smaller point defense, maybe Ibises, and maybe some short range weapon just to bolster, this ship should anybody come in close contact. What about a dual light machine gun? Or light dual machine gun, as they say. So this is versus everything. That uses up a lot of flux. Something like that. So I could either have a bunch more flux capacity or not much else. And would anyone benefit from expanded magazines? Oh, just the Ibis, I guess. And the Birchall beam repeater. Resistant flux conduit? Or maybe just more capacitors. Alright. It's a ship. It's definitely a ship, and this can engage at 1,000 range. Which I guess is kind of nice. Let's put it after the frigates anyway. Alright. How long is this episode already? Something like 45 minutes. You know what? I think this is the perfect length. I think also we have at least 1 character point to spend, no, 2 skill points to spend, which is really cool, and also 10 story points, and I want to also start using story points to spice up my ships. I think that is one of the coolest uses of story points introduced by version 0.95. And yeah, we also have 182k units at our disposal. Probably a little bit more pretty soon, because it's almost the turn of the month. So you know what, in the next episode you're gonna get more ships, more cool stuff, and more general Diable Avionics badassery. What about that? So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon for the next episode. Alla prossima!